guys, are you guys ready? Let's just see if I'm able to see this live. I wasn't able to see it earlier, so I said I was gonna go live and see if it would show up. It hasn't showed up yet, so you know, sometimes YouTube just don't work right. Hope those are keywords for them to pick up. YouTube just don't work right, and I don't know what to do with it. But anyways, let's start off. All right, so I spoke to some people sent me some suggestions, and they asked me about stretches. I have a cousin who asked me about stretches too. I know I do a little bit of stretching, but she said something to me which I thought to consider. What if a lot of people are not as flexible as I am? I didn't even really consider myself to be that flexible, but I know I am flexible. So what if they're not as flexible as I am, to do some stretches that they can do even when you're not flexible? Okay? All right, good morning. I see somebody just message in, so that's obvious that my live is now showing. No, I still don't see it. What's wrong? Okay, now I see it. Morning. My thumbnail is a little off. The camera is a lean. Good morning, Robert. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? How is everything going? I saw this. You know, I like to tell you about things that I see when I see them, whenever that is. So I saw this post that said, everybody in the world is now on the road to recovery, and Jamaica just a bit. Jamaica just a bit to put our clothes. That's funny. I don't know about one, but when I read that, I nearly drop off my bed. Because I did that on my bed when I read it. And I say, that's so funny, because I know it's true too. Alright, so what was I saying before all of this? I was saying that we need to just do some exercises just in case somebody's not as flexible as I am. So I'm going to do some stretches this morning for people who are not as flexible, that can also enjoy these stretches too, right? I know there are some stretches that are not bad, everybody can do it, but most of the stretches you might have to be flexible to do it. All right, so let's start off. Sorry if my head is a little bit cut off. We're gonna start with a regular front bend. So we're gonna put our feet together and down. You're going to head down and bring your whole body down. Now, how you're going to feel this stretch, let me turn to the side so you can also see. How you're going to feel this stretch is when you have your feet straight together, and then you're going to bend down. You should feel the stretch along the whole of this area, right? Now, this is for people who sit down all day, and that's most of us. We're not really doing much. So we need to stretch our hamstrings. So that's a problem we're having now when it comes to being at home and working from home. We sit all day, so we don't stretch our hamstrings as much. So when you're walking and stuff like that, hi Johnny, you get to stretch these, or you get to work these muscles, but these are the ones that we're not working as much, right? So just put your legs together and down. Now remember to think about where you are at, and remember your body and what works for you. So you're going to go as low as you can with your head going towards your thigh, your leg, which is this area, or your knees. So you're trying to bring your head as close as you can towards these areas. If you can't go too close, it doesn't matter, right? Because regardless of where you're at, your body should be feeling that pull in your hamstrings. So just hold it for a few more seconds and feel the burn, okay? So we're gonna hold it and up. Now for that stretch, knees should be straight. Yes, then touch your toes. My knees wasn't straight? I didn't say it. Okay, so I like corrections and I like people to show me because you know I know gym body, or gymnast. So knees straight, and for my, I do know the aim is to touch your toes. But for some people, this is not a lot of effort, especially for me. I am very flexible. This takes no effort from me to touch my toes, right? And I also try to encourage people to go where you are comfortable, to listen to your body. So if you want to hold on to your knees, that's fine. If you want to hold on to your ankles, that's also fine, right? Because your body tells you what works for you. This is effortless for me. But where I feel effort is if I bring my head towards my knee. That's where my effort is. So listen to your body. So if you can touch your toes and you feel like that is working, or you feel a pull, you can do that. But the aim is to bring your head closer to your knees so you get a real pull on your hamstrings. All right. So another simple exercise, and I'm doing a lot of these exercises where you put your head down because it gives a rush of blood flow towards your head. Remember, most of the time our head is up and we need to change some structures in our body, right? Just to let your body know that if this happens, it's not unusual. This is something that you need to get used to. And we don't normally hold our heads down. And you're not supposed to just hold your head down, you know, keep your head up. So we're going to do the same thing or similar. This is not a flexible exercise, this is a simple exercise, okay? So as wide as you can keep your legs. If your legs wide, this is it that works for you. And if you can go as wide as this, that works for you too, right? Fine. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna hold on to our ankles. If you can't reach your ankles, hold on to this part of your leg. That is fine also. Listen to your body and know that wherever you are 10 times further than where you could have been. Because you could be lying down in your bed right now. And then we're gonna hold our head down, looking towards the back, just so we can get some blood flow the opposite direction that it normally flows. And sometimes this do make you feel dizzy, but the more you do it, it's like you're telling your body, hey, get used to this, and our muscles learn. Alright? If you can, reach between your legs as if somebody's pulling you through your legs. So just reach between your legs and bring your head up just so you don't feel too dizzy and fall over. Right? So if you can stay down longer, it's fine. If you can't, it's fine. Remember, we're beginners and we're just starting to work out. So again, hand through your legs as if somebody's pulling you, and then just reach for them or reach between your legs, head down and up. Okay? So that should be good for you too. Please like the live. Yes, please like the live. Alright, another exercise that you should be able to do for stretching that is not too flexible. Am I freezing? I see that I'm freezing, but I'm not. What's happening? I don't know. Hold on. I hope you're able to see me. I don't know. It looks like I was freezing a while ago. Just refresh. Chat disconnected. Okay, so my internet on my laptop is not working for some reason. Let me know, just type and let me know if you're still able to see me. If you are, let me just continue because I should have kicked into data mode, so I should be fine. So let's move on to some other stretches. That you can do even if you're not flexible. Alright, so we're gonna do leg lifts. I don't know exactly what they're called. Just to hold your leg, point your toes downwards, and hold your leg up. So we're trying to hold it at a right angle. Right angle. Point your toes down so you can get that stretch in your toes. Some people say you go higher, but let's just hold it at the right angle. If you are not feeling much of an effort, don't hold your legs with your hand. Just keep your foot up without holding it. Right? Okay, thank you. Next leg up. Don't hold on to it if you can. So this is testing your balance. If you can't balance, just hold on to your leg. Remember to point your toes downwards. All right. Good job. Next. Just some regular stretches that you can do. I think this one is called bow and arrow. Stretch your arm out and then brace your hand towards you. All right. So this one is pushing back on this one. So you're pushing it towards yourself, right? And then this one is out there reaching. When you feel that alongside here. Remember to do it with the next hand. I do that first just so I can feel me pulling on nothing and then using this to push back on it. Okay? I think my internet is back now. Alright, so those are just a few exercises that you can do if you're not flexible. I hope those help. Turn the next way. Oh, I think that is for the other one. I hope you were able to see it. For the side view. What else? I'm going to dedicate a whole live. I'm going to dedicate a whole live or do a video where you can do some stretches that if you sit down a lot, you do those stretches. Because when you sit down a lot, your main focus is your legs. Okay? So let's just do some regular stretches that we normally do to stretch our abs. This is also something you can do if you're not flexible. Head up. Oh, my abs are so sore. Ooh. Sorry guys, I can feel this. And looking over your shoulder, back to your legs. Feeling that stretch in your abs and neck, shoulder. All right. Cat cow. Another exercise that you can do. Curl your back up and out. Up for your shoulders. Tuck your butt in and then out. Okay? All right, so we need to do a little cardio today. We have 10 minutes that we can use, and then we use the other 2 minutes just to do another little exercise. So I just want to put in a little cardio because we didn't put in a lot of cardio this week. Let's see what cardio I want to do. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see my messages, sorry. Or you can place 2 hands behind your head and bring your body up. So you mean like this? I don't know, maybe. I think that's what you mean. Sorry. Just seeing if I can give it a little bit more height so you can see my head a little bit better. Nope. Let's see. I think that's a little better. So both your body and legs should be working. Good, but that would then turn it into an exercise opposed to a stretch, right? So the aim is to get stretches because, you know, a lot of people are saying to me they're willing to stretch, but they're not really willing to exercise. So you have a couple people who come along with me on my lives just for the stretching, and then once the stretching is over, they leave, you know? Yeah, so they're here for the stretches. That's exactly what they asked me for, just to focus on some stretches. I'm going to focus on them a little bit more another time. So let's start. We're going to do push-up bypass. We're going to do some push-up burpees. We're going to do it 40 seconds worth of it. I'm just going to show you what it looks like first. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. It's that up to your leg and all the way up. Can you see my mat? I don't know. Let me just check that. No. I'm having a hard time with my camera today. I don't know why. I don't know why. Can you see my mat? I think so. Okay, good. All right, so for the push-up burpees, what they look like. From the back, starting in high plank, jump towards your leg, all the way up, down, back, jump towards your hand, all the way up. That is harder than it looks. Okay. Sorry, my clothes feel like it's falling off me. Alright, so it's jump back, jump towards your hand, and stand up. Okay, let's go. 45 seconds worth. Back, up towards your hand, down. Back, up, and back, up, back, up, all the way up, and back, up, all the way up, back, up, all the way up. And remember, I know we're beginners. I also know we hate jumping, but a little jumping does a good, give us a good workout for cardio. Okay? Ooh, why is my clothes just falling off me like this? All right, next one. Butterfly sit-ups. Going to the back, touching above your toes, back, above your toes, back, above your toes, back, above your toes. Keep your core in while you do these exercises as much as you can. Trying to remember, back, Johnny, I know that you worked out already, so you're not working out with us. I also know that some of my farms is not like where it should be. All right, so next we have inchworm and plank jacks. So we're gonna start at the edge of our mat by standing, walking away from your legs to high plank. Once you're in high plank, apart, together, walk back to your legs. And out. The faster you can, the more calories you burn. Back. But listen to your body. Go at your own pace and walk your hands back. Walk forward to high plank, out, in, back. One more time. Forward to high plank, out, in, and back. 10 seconds rest. Ooh, sorry. Next, we're gonna do some regular little squats. Okay? So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. For your arms, you can do whatever you want to do with them. If you want to do that, if you want to go up, you can do that. If you want to just hold them, that's fine too. Just move your hands, right? And rest. Okay. Next one. Woo. Plank punch. Starting at elbow plank. Punching, down, punching, down, punching. Keep going. Punch, back, punch, back. Ow. Punch, back, punch, back. Ooh. Punch. Keep going. Ooh. Punch, back. Oh. And rest. At court. Good luck in court. Queen Shanahan. Hey, Collington. Whew. Next one, some front lunge. Remember, we're going to alternate between legs. Let's go. Front, back, front, back to starting position. Keep going. If you can hold in your core, that's good. Keep going. At the break, you can wipe your sweat, drink your water, and 15-second break. Wipe your sweat, drink your water, and then move into your next pose. Next one we have is elbow to knee crunches. Hands behind your head. Bring it all the way up and back. All the way up and back. Up, crunch it up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Keep going. Up and back. You're doing a good job. Up and back. If you're not even able to do them fast, that's fine. You're doing something which is 10 times better than doing nothing at all. And back. Okay, rest. Y'all know that I lost, oh my gosh, over 20 pounds just by doing these workouts. I didn't even realize. Alright, this one is called grinders. So up to your leg, push it back, jump it forward, back, back, oh. As high as you can, oh, towards your leg, towards your hand, sorry. Jump as high as you can towards your hand and as fast as you can too. I am not going so fast because I'm listening to my body and doing it as my body dictates. Remember, if you have to break in between, do your breaks, rest. If you have to take a break in between your exercises, Miss Lady, I have a question. Go ahead. I see you still at it. Go ahead, sure. Next we have reverse crunch. To the back, up, and back, up. For reverse crunch, we're just crunching up, not necessarily bringing our legs down. This is not reverse crunch extension. It's just crunching your lower abs up, right? So just keep going. Carlington, what's your question? So, other than that, what am I saying? Yeah, if you need to take breaks in between exercises, that is fine. When I just started out, I wasn't able to complete address. Y'all know I wasn't able to complete an exercise like this, right? Okay, next one is chest to floor burpees. So all the way down, chest, up, all the way up, back, all the way down, up, all the way up, back, all the way down, up, all the way up, woo, back, all the way down, up, all the way up, back, all the way down, up, stand up, and down, all the way down, and up, all the way up, woo, and rest. Wow, that was quicker than I thought it would have been. And we're now at the end of our exercise. It's 11:32. I'm thirsty and I don't have my water with me, but I was already late, so I can't get it. So guys, let's just do a quick little stretch just to wrap things up, okay? Straight legs to stretch. This is for people who don't want to get up but they still want to exercise. So if you're in your bed, if you're on your chair, turn to the side. So if you're on your chair sitting like this, turn to the side. If you're in a long couch, and put your legs on the couch. And if you're in your bed, just put your legs together and bring yourself down. There's a lot of ways you can do this exercise. You can point your toes away from you, reach for your toes. That gives you a good stretch at the top of your leg. Right? I don't know what those are called. And if you go point your toes towards you and hold the top of your toes, you get a stretch for your hamstrings. Right? Head down in between your hands and you just hold it there. Good, 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 good. And then you can also reach for your ankles. In this case, you're not focusing on your toes, but you're going to push yourself to bring your head towards your knee. This is for your back, okay? Head towards your knee, and you will feel it in your back. Right? All right, good job. If there's anything else that you guys like to do, just let me know. But that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for joining. You know, I don't want to go over my 11:30, and I'm already over it by 4 minutes. Can you guys tell me, Carlington, are you still here? Do you still have your question? Thank you all for joining. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Totally forgot. Guys, enjoy your weekend. I hope this week was productive for you. I hope you were able to make a lot of money. I send blessings, prosperity, and health towards you. For this weekend, I want you to do something fun. This week, I asked that you guys spread your bed each day. I hope you were able to do that. Right? That's my ask for this week. This weekend, if you can, oblige me, please, to do something fun this weekend. I'm not telling you to break the rules. If there's rules, try to work within those rules and have some fun. On Monday, I would like to hear all about it. Thank you guys for joining me. If you want to continue with me, I used to take 1 day break, but since recently I've seen where there's a lot of strain on my body, so I'm taking 2 days break from exercise. So I take Saturday and Sunday, and I return on Monday. So let's go. I'll see you guys on Monday. And on Monday, we're going to do some ab workout. So for all of next week, we're going to be working our abs. We did a little bit of ab workout this week, and my abs are sore. So I think we need to work on that some more. I use my body to tell me where you guys need to work out too. All right? I was waiting for Carlington's question, but I haven't gotten it. Carlington, if you're here or you see this, later on you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or you can also leave the question in the comments down below, and I'll answer it when I get the chance to. Guys, if you have any questions for me, my Instagram is @ShanePunky, my Snapchat is @ShanePunky, my TikTok is @ShanePunky, my Facebook page is ShanePunky. Once you type in the same name you have here on YouTube, on any platform, you will find me. And yeah, message me if you have any questions, if you have any feedback that you'd like to provide me with, go ahead and do that. I have received a lot of feedback this week, and I'm very, very thankful for it from you guys. I know there's a lot of people who watch my YouTube videos who don't comment on them or don't go on the live chat. I know there's a lot of people who do that, but thank you guys for reaching out to me one-on-one just to tell me what you appreciate and to make suggestions of things that you would like to see. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Look, if you don't see that, my abs are come. Samba.